Hi guys, welcome back to Tutorial Race, and in this video I'm going to discuss about custom pipes. In the previous video I displayed or demonstrated you with example that how the English built-in types work, and under that there was uppercase, lowercase, title case, currency, date and slash also. In this case we are going to create custom pipes. So what is custom pipes and why do we need this custom pipe? There are some cases when built-in types are not sufficient. In that case you can create custom pipes. To create custom pipes we need to implement pipe transform interface. So now let's create a separate custom pipes for our students list TS. So in this here let's create a new file called not rename actually, create new file. So our name will be students title pipe.ts, and inside that we will create a custom pipe, and here we need to import pipe and pipe transform from Angular core. And apart from that, using this @pipe decorator we can create here the custom pipe. So it will be students title, and then we need to write the class. Now let's create a class called students title pipe implements pipe transform. As mentioned before, our pipe transform is an interface which contains a function. So now inside that we will write the function name. So this pipe transform interface contains a function called transform, which we must implement or else it will throw error. So as you know that any function defined under interface we must implement. So here we are passing two parameters, one is value and another one is gender. So on the basis of gender we will either show Mr. or Mrs. inside the student's name before the student's first name. So here we are writing here if gender dot to lowercase equals to male. So what is this actually? This one. We have gender in all the fields here. Gender. So it will match. First it will convert to lowercase and then it will match. If it's male, then in that case the value it will display Mr. before, and if there is female, in that case it will display Miss. And now let's implement these custom pipes inside the students list. So remember our custom pipe name is this one, and also we need to call this one into our app module.ts. So import from students list and then this one, and we need to call this inside our declaration. Apart from that, Okay, so we need to reach this semicolon from here. Then this is fine. Now let's use this student's title in our HTML file here. So I have written here student's title, then student's gender. If you see here closely, then this transform function contains two parameters. The first one is the value, and the second one is the second parameter is this filter, this gender filter. So here if you see, then the first one is this parameter, the student's first name, and in the second parameter we are asking to filter based on gender. So that is right, there are two parameters, so the same parameter should match here. The value, that means first name, and based on gender it will decide whether it should attach the value to Mr. or Mrs. So let's save it and then check how does it look like. Yeah, here you can see Mr. Rajesh, Miss Kiran, Mr. Balwan, and Miss Mary. So if you want to place some space, put here space, and here also. So as you can see, if the built-in pipes are not sufficient, in that case you can also create your custom pipes. I will show you a few more examples of custom pipes, so stay connected and see you in the next video.